Sure, here's a YouTube script for your channel New Sports Cars, focusing on the 2026 Egg EV Cabrio Sedan, including the channel intro and details about price and engine specs in a natural spoken format. Total script is approximately 1500 words. Hey everyone, welcome back to New Sports Cars, the place where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of performance, luxury, and future mobility. If you're into sleek design, cutting-edge electric tech, and the roar, or in this case, the whir, of new-age engines, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a drive into the future. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated releases in the EV world, the 2026 Egg EV Cabrio Sedan. Yeah, that name might sound like a riddle, but once you see what this car offers, it all starts to make sense. It's got the flair of a cabriolet, the practicality of a sedan, and all of it wrapped into an electric powerhouse that feels like it's arrived from 5 years ahead. So what exactly is the Egg EV Cabrio Sedan? Let's start with the design. First off, it's not your typical convertible. Egg has taken the idea of a cabrio and reimagined it entirely. Instead of going with the standard soft top or hard top convertible style, the 2026 Cabrio Sedan uses a smart panoramic roof system. At the touch of a button, the roof panel slides away in layers, tucking neatly into the rear without sacrificing trunk space. It's part of Egg's new Air Motion tech that makes opening the car to the sky feel like part of the driving experience, not just a mechanical action. And despite being called a sedan, the proportions are bold. Think muscular lines, a wide stance, and ultra-thin LED lighting all around. The front fascia is aggressive but refined, with a closed-off grille that reminds you instantly, this is pure EV territory. No vents, no noise, no gas, just silent, electric performance. Underneath that sculpted body, the 2026 Egg EV Cabrio Sedan packs some serious engineering. Power comes from a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup producing a combined 670 horsepower. That's right, 670 horses in what looks like a luxury cruiser. Torque is a massive 800 Nm, giving you an instant punch off the line. In fact, Egg claims a 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds. That puts it right up there with some of the best electric sports sedans on the market. But power isn't everything. Range matters, too, and this car delivers. Thanks to its new generation solid-state battery pack, the Cabrio Sedan offers a real-world range of 520 miles on a single charge. That's right, no range anxiety here. Even with spirited driving, you're looking at well over 400 miles before needing to plug in. And speaking of charging, the car supports ultra-fast 400 kilowatts DC charging, which means you can juice up from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. That's a quick coffee break, and you're back on the road. Now, let's talk tech. Inside the 2026 Egg, you'll find a fully immersive digital cockpit. The center screen stretches 18 inches across and blends seamlessly into a 12-inch passenger display, all under one pane of glass. Behind the wheel is a holographic driver display that floats above the dash, giving you key info in a way that feels like something from a sci-fi movie. Egg has leaned hard into AI integration. The onboard assistant, known as EVA, that's Egg Virtual Assistant, learns your habits, adjusts drive modes automatically, and even anticipates navigation needs. Say you drive to the same cafe every Friday morning. EVA will preload your route, warm up the cabin to your preferred temperature, and have your favorite playlist ready to go as soon as you start the car. Comfort doesn't take a backseat either. The cabin materials are a blend of vegan leather, sustainable fibers, and recycled metals. But don't worry, it doesn't feel recycled. It feels like a lounge. The seats are fully adjustable in 16 directions, heated, ventilated, and even offer a zero-gravity recline mode when the car is parked. Oh, and there's a built-in aromatherapy diffuser with customizable scents. Fancy, right? But what about the sound? Sure, it's an EV, but Egg didn't ignore the acoustic experience. They partnered with Harman to develop a 22-speaker 3D audio system that simulates concert hall acoustics. And for those who miss engine sounds, the car lets you choose synthetic sound profiles, from silent, to spaceship hum, to simulated V8 growl. You can customize it based on driving mode or mood. Honestly, It's pretty fun. Safety-wise, the 2026 Cabrio sedan is packed. There's Level 3 autonomous driving capability, thanks to a suite of 15 sensors, radar, lidar, and cameras all working together. On highways, it can drive itself for extended periods, change lanes, and even take exits when prompted. In the city, it handles stop-and-go traffic with ease. Emergency braking, blind spot detection, 360-degree parking assist, it's all standard. Now let's get to the part that really matters for a lot of buyers, the price. Egg has positioned the Cabrio sedan as a premium EV, and the numbers reflect that. The base model, which includes the dual-motor setup and most of the tech we talked about, starts at $89,500. There's a performance edition, which bumps the horsepower to 720, shaves the 0 to 60 time to 2.8 seconds, and adds active air suspension and torque vectoring. That one starts at $104,000. There's also a launch edition, limited to just 1,000 units globally. It comes with exclusive paint finishes, carbon fiber accents, and a personalized welcome animation in the cabin. The price, $122,500. Yeah, it's a lot, but for what you get, and the rarity of it, some buyers are already lining up. As for availability, Egg says production begins in Q2 of 2026, with deliveries starting by late summer. Pre-orders open in early 2025, and there's already a waiting list forming. It'll be available in North America, parts of Europe, and select Asian markets first. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Egg EV Cabrio sedan? It's bold, it's fast, it's clean, and it's unlike anything else on the road. Whether you're in it for the futuristic design, the insane performance, or just the idea of driving with the top open while still feeling like you're in a luxury sedan, this EV is doing things differently. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Alright, that's it for today's breakdown of the 2026 Egg EV Cabrio sedan. If you liked what you heard, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tell us in the comments, would you drive this? Or is the design a little too out there for your taste? Either way, we love hearing from you. Thanks for watching New Sports Cars. Stay charged, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you want a shorter version or a visual storyboard to go along with the script.